Hello, welcome to the Soulprint Minis. So this is interesting. Apparently on Monday morning, there was a meeting that took place between two of Trump's lawyers, and it is believed Jack Smith, but they were at the Department of Justice. There was a meeting that lasted a couple of hours. They were there. Then Trump went on to social and was demanding to know why he and how the Department of Justice could possibly charge him with anything because he did everything absolutely perfectly and Biden didn't and Hunter didn't and all these and neither did Bill Clinton and anybody else he could drag up. And so it's just not fair. Okay. So yeah, there's that. So normally, if I remember kind of with the history of how these things have kind of gone, normally when there's that meeting with the lawyers or the investigators by his lawyers, and then he goes on a rant, it means that the lawyers may well have been sort of given a heads up on what's coming down the pike. And obviously, um, the former guy has a thing or two to say about it. So that's kind of exciting, I guess, news for most people who want to see justice served. So I want to take a quick peek at that meeting and see um, what that was about. If you saw the reading that was released on Tuesday, I did talk there about the fact that it looked like indictments were going to be coming Trump's way towards the end of June into July, but it would definitely, it looked like it would be June when Smith would hand over his report from the investigation to Merrick Garland. And then I believe from there is when the actual indictments get filed or charged or however they do that. Okay, so let's take a peek, shall we? Insight, meeting between DOJ, Trump's lawyers. Insight, meeting between DOJ, Trump's lawyers. Insight, meeting at DOJ with Trump's lawyers. Let's see. Judgment and justice. This may be the shortest video reading I've ever done. Okay. So let's just maybe ask Spirit for some, flesh it out a little bit. What's going on there, Spirit? So you can anticipate Trump being a little bit more erratic than normal because he is getting, is receiving, continuing to receive bad news. It's news that does not bode well for him. It does not, um, it's interesting because they're sort of almost showing me like the, you know those big baby Trump balloons that they had around when he was still in office and they would fly them? You know, the big Trump in a diaper balloons? Well, it's like somebody's punched a hole in it and it's taking all the wind out of his sails. So it actually feels like it may be starting to penetrate. It may be starting for him to actually realize and recognize that this is freaking serious. Um, because what the energy I'm getting from him, and then we all know, I mean, I step into that energy, it's like chaos, it's like crazy, it's like, and what I'm getting is almost just like defeat. Um, Now that doesn't mean that that's going to be his public image. That does not mean that's what he's going to put on True Social, but it definitely feels like the lawyers left that meeting quite sober. And the DOJ, whether it was Jack Smith or who else, But they didn't pull any punches and they got some hard news. And that's what that's about. So buckle up, get your popcorn, because it definitely feels like there could be some real movement forward on the situation with the Jack Smith investigation and the former guy. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.